Now, here's your host, Deborah Norville.
Welcome, everybody, to The Perfect Line. This is the ultimate test of pop culture, nostalgia, and everyday facts that might surprise you. All you have to do is put things in the right order, and you could win more than $15,000. Let's meet today's players. First up, he's a retail consultant from Miami, Florida. Welcome to the show, Tremaine. He's a retired computer executive from Jackson, Mississippi. It's John. She's a retail department supervisor from Conyers, Georgia. Welcome, Elena. And finally, she's a linguistics student from Douglasville, Georgia. Say hello to Kai. Welcome, everybody. Glad you're here. Here's how the game works. Your goal is to put items in the correct order as we try to build the perfect line. Each line is worth money, and the players who correctly place their items on the line will split the cash. At the end of 4 lines, the 2 of you with the most money move one step closer to taking those winnings home. So let's start building your bank. Our first line is worth $2,400. Let's see what it is. We're calling this one Top of the Charts. Put these singers in order by which year they had their first Billboard #1 single from earliest to latest. I'll put the first one on the line. And first up is Donna Summer. Donna Summer had her first #1 in 1978. It was MacArthur Park. Tremaine, you are up first, and here comes your singer. Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder. Let's say before Donna Summer, final answer.
So I watched a few shows about Stevie Wonder, and I think using those facts, I'm going to put him before Donna Summer.
Okay, before Donna Summer. Where does Stevie Wonder go?
What?
Yeah, 1963. His first #1 single was Fingertips Part #2. He was only 13 years old. Back then, he was a little Stevie Wonder. John, let's see who your singer is and see if you can join him.
Tina Turner. Let's say after Donna Summer, final answer.
So I think Tina's close to Stevie's age, but I think Stevie started so young that I think Tina is between Stevie and Donna Summer.
Okay, let's see if you're right. When did Tina Turner get her first #1 single?
Yes.
1984. Stunning to believe, but it didn't happen until she did What's Love Got to Do with It. That was her first #1 single. So that means you're out of the money for this line, Elena. We come around to you. Here comes your singer.
John Legend. Let's say after Tina Turner, final answer.
Is so new. He is so not well. He's not new anymore, but he's definitely younger than those 3. So John Legend comes after Tina Turner.
After Tina Turner. Is that where John Legend should be?
What?
Is right. 2013. His song was All of Me, and you're also in the money. Kai, last one for you. Let's see who you got. Rihanna.
Rihanna.
Oh, that's my girl.
Let's say between Tina Turner and John Legend, final answer.
Okay, so
Where does Riri go up here?
Riri, she came into the game in the early 2000s. So I'm going to say that she is in between Tina Turner and John Legend.
Okay, you say that like you know it. Is she right? Yes, she is. Kai knows her Riri. 2006, and that was SOS. Was her first of many #1 singles. So Tremaine, Elena, and Kai, you all got it right. We'll be splitting $2,400. That's $800 in each of your banks. And our next line is worth $3,000. Here it is. We're calling this one Funny Town,
Funny
USA.
Town, USA is the
Arrange
next
these
line.
oddly named American towns by their geographical location from west to east. I'll put the first town up on the line. And it's Frankenstein, Missouri. So you've got Missouri right there in the middle. John, second line. You get to go first this time around. Here comes your town. Santa Claus, Indiana.
Santa Claus, Indiana.
Where do you want to put that on the line? And our next line is worth $3,000. Here it is. We're calling this one Funny Town, USA. Arrange these oddly named American towns by their geographical location from west to east. I'll put the first town up on the line. And it's Frankenstein, Missouri. So you got
West to east.
Missouri right there in the middle. John, second line. You get to go first this time around. Here comes your town.
Santa Claus, Indiana is out of Frankenstein, Missouri. Final answer.
Santa Claus, Indiana. Where do you want to put that on the line?
Santa
Remember,
Claus,
we're going
Indiana.
from west to east.
Well, so I grew up in the Midwest, and I know Indiana is just kind of below Michigan, so we should put it east of Frankenstein, Missouri.
Okay.
That's
Is it
out
east
of.
of Frankenstein, Missouri?
Yes, yes.
Oh, it sure is. It's your turn. Let's see what your crazy name town is.
Ding Dong, Texas. Ding Dong, Texas is before Frankenstein, Missouri. Final answer.
Did not make this up. This place actually exists.
Okay, Ding Dong, Texas. Texas is southwest. I am going to put Ding Dong, Texas in between Frankenstein, Missouri and Santa Claus, Indiana.
Okay. Let's
Please
see
let
if
me
you're right.
go on. Yes!
Ding Dong is just a little bit to the west of Frankenstein, Missouri. And it got its name because there was a sign on the country store in that little town that had two bells and the words Ding Dong. And that was good enough.
Don't take much.
Nobody broke a sweat on that one. Unfortunately, that means you're out of the money for this line. Kai, here comes your oddly named town.
Boy, Oregon. I'm gonna say before Ding Dong, Texas. Final answer.
Oregon.
Okay, yes. So if my education serves me right, Oregon is on the west coast of the United States. So I would put it more west of Ding Dong, Texas.
Let's see if you're right. Is it west of Ding Dong, Texas?
Yes!
Absolutely right. And it has nothing to do with how exciting this place may or may not be. The town is named after a local farmer by the name of William Boring.
Nice.
So now we know. And with that exciting fact, Tremaine, we come around to you. The last town is for you.
What? Wait, why not North Carolina? After Santa Claus,
It's
Indiana.
easy.
Final
Why not
answer.
North Carolina? Why not tell us where this should go?
Okay, so I grew up on the East Coast and understand very well that it is east of Santa Claus, Indiana. So that's where I'm putting it, east.
Okay, let's see if you are right, Tremaine. Where is why not?
Yes!
One clue right there. They do have some money. All right. And this sounds a bit safe because they spent hours trying to name the place and good game going here. We've got Tremaine and Kai tied for the lead with John and Elena right on their heels. Anything can happen, and I can't wait to see what it is. At the end of these next two lines, the two players with the most money will stay in the game, but only one of you will make it to the finish line. So we need to put more money in your bank, and we're going to do that by playing this next line, which is worth $3,600. And this line we're calling Penny for Your Thoughts.
Penny for Your Thoughts is the next line.
Penny-related events in the order they occurred, from the earliest to the most recent. I'll put the first one up. It's Stephen King introduces Pennywise the clown in the novel It. Very scary moment. 1986 is when that happened. And I don't even want to look at the board right now, but you're going to have to, Elena, because the next one is for you. Here is your first Penny event.
The Beatles released Mrs. Penny Lane. I'm gonna say Penny Lane is before Pennywise. Final answer.
Penny Lane.
I hate Pennywise, but anyway, he scares me. But of course, we know the Beatles have been around since the early 60s, maybe 50s. I'm not as old as they are, but they would come before Pennywise.
Let's see if we can get the Beatles up there before Pennywise. Is that where they go?
What?
Absolutely, 1967.
Yes.
All right, you are in the money. That means we're around to you, Kai. Here comes your Penny event.
Laverne and Shirley premiere starred Penny Marshall. I'm gonna say between Penny Lane and Pennywise. Final answer.
Laverne and Shirley premieres starring Penny Marshall.
Using my Gen Z knowledge, I'm going to say that this show premiered in like the 70s, maybe early 80s. So I'm going to say it's in between Penny Lane and Pennywise.
Okay. I loved watching that all happen too. That was very dramatic. Okay. Where does Penny Marshall go on here?
That is correct. Yes.
And you see that L on your sweater? It was Penny Marshall's idea to put the cursive L on there. She said, they'll never figure out which one of us is Laverne and which one is Shirley. So you are in the money as well. We're around to you, Tremaine. Here comes your Penny event.
U.S. Mint introduces the Lincoln Penny. Let's say before Penny Lane. Final answer.
Introduces the Lincoln Penny.
Okay. I've seen pennies with Abe Lincoln on it dating back before the 1960s. I'm going to place this occurrence before Penny Lane in 1967.
All right. Is that where Abe Lincoln goes on the penny?
Yes.
You're also in the money. John, one last shot at the money goes to you, and here comes your event. The
Penny loafers. Let's say before, no, between Lincoln Penny and Penny Lane. Final answer.
loafers were invented by the Bass Shoe Company.
Ooh.
Did you ever have any?
I had like every kind of shoe as old as I am. Yeah, so
Somewhere in the collection.
platform shoes during the disco and stuff like that. But it can't be as far back as the Lincoln Penny. So I'm going to put penny loafers in between the Lincoln Penny and penny lane.
Let's see if you're right. Where does the penny loafer go?
What? Yes.
Everybody got it right. Everybody's $3,600. That's $900 in each one of your bank accounts. And it's all come down to this one final line. So anything can happen because this fourth line is worth $4,200. The two of you with the most money will be moving on after this line. Our last and final line is Big Business
Birds is the final
It is
line.
advertising mascot birds in order by their average weight of their animal
Average
kingdom
bird weights.
counterparts, from the lightest to the heaviest. You'll understand when I show you the first one. Okay, the first bird is Toucan Sam.
Toucan
for instance.
Sam.
A real-life rainbow-billed toucan would weigh 1 pound. So that's what we're doing here.
Okay.
Kai, you get to go first.
Okay.
All right, here comes your bird.
Libu. Ebo. Let's say out to Toucan Sam, final answer.
The Limu Emu for Liberty Mutual.
Okay. Emu. That's kind of hard to say, but an emu is a bigger bird. So I'm going to say that it weighs more than Toucan Sam.
Okay. Is Mr. Limu Emu bigger than Toucan Sam?
Yes.
He is 110 pounds. As a matter of fact. Absolutely right. Renee, we're back around to you, and here comes your mascot bird.
Affleck duck. Let's say between Toucan Sam and Libu Emu, final answer.
The Aflac duck for Aflac. In real life, that would be a Peking duck.
I know ducks well. Not
Why?
really, but I love ducks. But not really. That's not really. I know enough about ducks to know that the Aflac duck has to go in between Toucan Sam and the Limu Emu.
Okay. Is Tremaine right?
What? Yes.
Okay. Now here comes your bird. You got
Sonny the
Cuckoo
Cuckoo
Bird.
Bird. Let's say before Toucan Sam, final answer.
We're a cuckoo.
So this is strange, but I actually know a little bit about cuckoos. That they're not as tiny as they are in a cuckoo clock. So the cuckoos are actually a decent-sized bird. So it seems like it would be before, but I'm going to say it's between Toucan Sam and the Aflac duck.
Okay, let's see where the cuckoo bird goes on this line.
What?
Actually, they might be the size of the clock. 1/3 of a pound is what the Guerra cuckoo is. You are out of the money, and I'm sorry about that. But Elena, here comes your mascot bird. Let's see if you can join the others in the money.
Okay.
Mr. Owl. Let's say between Toucan Sam and Affleck duck, final answer.
Got Mr. Owl for Tootsie Pop, and this would be the great horned owl.
I remember that commercial. How many licks does it take?
Do you remember how many licks?
The world may never know.
Okay. Touche.
I dated myself. Y'all strike that. Let me put him in between Toucan Sam and the Aflac duck.
Where does Mr. Owl go?
What?
No.
Does this university rank higher or lower than the one on the line in the Forbes 2024-2025 list of America's top colleges?
Okay.
And the first one on the line is Cornell University. Cornell, they put at number 10.
Okay.
Your 30-second clock will start after I reveal the next item. Good luck.
Okay.
Brown.
Lower.
Higher.
Yes. Lower.
Lower.
Yes.
And
Higher.
Higher.
Nope. Higher.
Georgetown.
Higher.
Yes. Higher.
Carnegie Mellon.
Higher.
Nope. Higher.
Virginia Tech.
Lower.
Nope. Higher.
Lower.
Nope. Higher.
Washington.
Lower.
Yes. I got you right answers.
We're out of time. You got 4. So that means you got $6,100 in your bank. Not bad. 5, that means you need to get 5 correct in order to win. And here is your category. City Girl. Was this film with an American city in its title released before or after the one on the line? Starting with Chicago. Chicago was released in 2002. Remember,
Chicago.
before and after, you need 5 to win. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Okay, you've got 30 seconds, and it'll begin after I reveal the next item. Good luck. Philadelphia.
Before.
Before.
Yes.
New
After.
York. Before.
Nope. Yes.
Straight
After.
Compton. After.
Yes.
Miami
Before.
Vice. Before.
Yes.
Fargo.
Before.
Before.
Yes.
Beverly Hills
Before.
Cop. After.
Yes. After.
Before.
Yes.
Dallas
After.
Buyers Club. After.
Yes. I'm going to the money round.
Kai has won the game and is now hoping to take home the $6,600 in her bank. So here's how we played the finish line. I'm going to show you 5 items and 5 prices. Your goal is to match those items to the prices to build the perfect line. Do that, and you win the $6,600. And here is your final line, Kai. It is Call Me Mother. These are popular Mother's Day gifts, and here they are. The Tymo Air Hype hairdryer, a Coach Curve zip bag, edible arrangements dipped strawberries, Chanel Coco Mademoiselle Eau de Parfum, and Zales 1 carat diamond tennis bracelet in 14 karat white gold. Those are your 5 items. And here you see 5 prices. Those are the exact prices. You just have to match the item to the price. Once you do that, they're locked in. You can't change your mind. Okay? Where would you like to start?
Okay. I would like to start with that diamond bracelet from Zales. So it's
Say diamond
1 carat
bracelet
in weight,
is
14 karat white gold. That sounds kind of expensive.
diamond
So I'm gonna
bracelet
put it at,
is
$2,999.
$2,999.
Okie doke. 1 down.
Okay. So those prices at the end are very close to each other. I'll put the Coach zip bag at
The zip bag is
$295.
Okay.
Next is the perfume. I'll place the perfume at $199.
All right.
The soap is
Okay.
$199,
Ooh,
and
so
I'm gonna
close.
say hair dryer is $136, and fruit is $9.99.
So I'll put the hair dryer at $176, and the fruit at $90.99.
Okay. There you go. So here's the line you built. When you look at it, what do you think?
I think it's a winner, and if it isn't, I did my best.
You did your best. Absolutely. That's the spirit. Okay, Kai, it's time to find out if you're going to be leaving here with $6,600. Let's see if you have built the perfect line. You put the tennis bracelet up first. Is the diamond bracelet $2,999? Yes, it is.
That is
Okay.
correct.
You felt pretty confident about that one. Yes. Okay. Coach Curve zip bag. Is that $295? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Feeling good. Okay. Feeling good. Okay. Okay. Let's just go with the strawberries at this end. Was the edible arrangements $90.99?
Yes, it's all right. The win.
Here's where we're at. If that perfume is $199.99, you have built the perfect line, and you're going home with that money.
Okay.
Has Kai built the perfect line?
They're not correct.